Welcome. We are really pleased to have a special guest with us here today. Our Associate Administrator Robert Lightfoot is here to both see some of the great work that we're doing firsthand, but also to highlight how bright our future looks as you look at the FY14 budget.
So to do that, we need more types of aircraft. This includes unmanned aircraft. It also includes looking at rotorcraft.
Budget and where we think we're going. I think the President's proposed budget for 14 is a great step. And when you think about the fiscal climate we're in as a country, for us to be proposed at $17.7 billion is a big deal for us. We'll see where it goes, but that's a good start. How do you tie yourself to the mission? How do you know what you're working on? How do you know you're in this nice informal environment here? So it looks like that key. This planet is like a human body. You can't just worry about the hand without knowing what the foot's doing. You know, it's a really interesting ecosystem. That's why it's called an ecosystem, but it is very much like the human body, and you guys here are doing tremendous work in this arena to help us understand this planet and understand what's happening with this planet to get us beyond Earth orbit. Next week, I want to talk a little bit about the asteroid mission and how space technology plays into that. I'll talk about that later, but that is one of the centerpieces of this year's proposal is another lander for the surface of Mars. And 13, hopefully they'll finish it before we finish 13. That would be nice. I mean, as all of you know, the ups and downs are harder to do redundancy in some places. So we'll see. Of course, you know, it's one thing I find out, by the way, is when the White House puts you into something, they won't give you free money. They don't together in terms of what they're going to do. They tell us every week it's an integrated strategy. If you bring together everybody and have an integrated strategy, maybe you can do a better job.
And you're gonna hear more about this later from my assistant branch head and a few others in our branch. But this is a kind of a commercial wrought alloy. What we'd like to do is take and create alloys that are ideally suited for the process. You can see we've cleaned it up, but in terms of
how do we do much more fine detail work, and how do we want to do it for the space applications?
You don't have to pack it all and bend it and whatever. You know, this is a representative like a joint. You have pipes. The other application would be on a long-haul mission to Mars, where you can't take spares for everything.
It's right on her finger, index finger. It's not in the.
We work in the dark in here.
Okay,
So
well,
this is not what I'm looking at right now. This is a previously obtained image of. Turn the.
As the filler content increased, it gets cloudier and cloudier. Samples that we made, we did spray coat. Just a bare piece of aluminum there. Happy volunteer right there. Well, he fell down. We'll get the next guy.